A few minutes ago, I deleted some uh, shithead assholes comments, because I didn't like it. That I don't like it when people accuse persons with disabilities of being disability pretenders slash wannabes. That really burns me to no end. That even though I do uh, at times use a rollator walker frame or my loft strand crutches, for mobility. I do spend a lot of time sitting here in my wheelchair, as a person with spastic diplegia type cerebral palsy. And, that a lot of us persons in the disability community, is it are really disgusted by uh, disability pretenders slash wannabes, and we hate it when uh, was it ignorant uh, idiots taking decide to taking was it uh, harass disabled people like me and accuse us of not of faking it. That I've lived with for mild cerebral palsy all my life, and it's only been in the it's also been like the many of us disabled people after taking that uh, after taking that deal with uh, nasty, hate filled little internet troll shits. That that was it say that uh, we don't deserve Social Security. We don't deserve is it we don't deserve state state funded social was it uh, services or what have you. Is it uh, but as I said, that it doesn't make any difference who the hell trolled me. Was it? But I just was it deleted his comment right off my YouTube channel. Because I'm not gonna fucking take it. If you know what I mean. That. Well, anyways, my day has been pretty quiet. This morning, my day has been pretty quiet today. This morning I attended worship at the First Parish Congregational United Church of Christ, which I belong to, via telepresence. Because of we still have this COVID-19 virus pandemic that's still going on. Plus, then I made myself lunch. Just two was it? Just was it? Two was it? Ham sandwiches and macaroni salad for lunch. Then after lunch, I took and grabbed my. I think I got them over here. Was it one of my black pair of was it loft strand crutches, and I crutched. Was it 0.3 miles north to the dairy convenience store, and then back. as I want to get a 20-ounce bottle of diet soda pop, that I could have for supper, and I bought myself something for with a dessert for this evening, to have. And then when I got back, I took and watched the cartoon online. Then I had my afternoon nap. Then I watched three more cartoons. Then was it a history documentary? Then I watched the news. Then I watched an episode of. I've watched cartoons like GI Joe Sigma 6 and the old 1990s was a cartoon with a show called Cops. And I've watched that Dog City, which is an old cartoon now, probably about 30, almost 30 years old. Now I'm watching. Well, I've muted it, but in the kitchen I have my with it Blu-ray DVD player and my small high definition television set, and I have on it right now I've muted it, but the watching the TV show was BBC documentary miniseries Wonders of the Solar System, hosted and narrated by British physicist Brian Dr. Brian Cox. I do know that tomorrow I'm going to have to take and hopefully the weather will be okay. That I'm going to have to take and crutch. Well, actually use my quad rollator walker frame. I have it right next to me here to my left, and I'm going to have to hobble all the way to the Blue Seal feed. Was it livestock and pet supply store? Take and purchase some more. Was it Timothy hay for my pet guinea pigs? And of course, in behind you could see the cage on the counter. That's where I keep them. So they are in the central part of the house, and which means that whenever I go by the kitchen, into the kitchen or back in the living room, back and forth, I spend time I spend time interacting with them. That which is because that they help me to take and not feel lonely as a person on the autism spectrum. Then I do know that later, probably by midweek or probably by Thursday, this week I'll be taking out grocery shopping again. It's my church friend Margie's turn to take me out. Because I'm gonna need to go to the bank. That the post office. Because I got to mail off bills. Then I've got to take and go to the Walmart. The super Walmart to get groceries and whatever else I need. And I also make another stop at the make a stop at the Dollar Tree store to get some cheap stuff there. It'll be my primary big shopping trip of the month. As it because it'll be the beginning of my fiscal month starting Wednesday. And essentially, this time of the month, is that I'm kind of a little bit broke. That I got enough to get myself to get another $6 bag of Timothy hay from the Blue Seal feed store. Was it on Crystal Avenue, which is also New Hampshire Route 28 here in Derry, New Hampshire. And of course, not much else is happening except that I have started to shoot video for my next Derry, New Hampshire Community Public Access TV show, of my own creation. And of course, since I don't drive a car anymore, that I can't get anywhere with it, uh, away from outside of Derry. So within my video shooting is primarily, either inside the house or in my own neighborhood. And of course, yes, was it? I will reiterate again that I have taken and mailed my absentee ballot for the November election. I didn't put it in the mail. I actually was at a couple 2 Thursdays ago hand delivered it to the Derry Town Clerk's office in the Derry Municipal Building on 14 Manning Street here in downtown Derry, which is about 2 miles north of me. Well, anyways, other was it, having to deal with it a nasty little troll, was it? I'm doing okay. And I'll just was it sign off for now. Was it? Uh, that I'll be back online when I can.